Thanks for watching. I don't know if that just worked, but hello everyone, thanks for watching. This will be my first episode of Divinity. I'm just now starting on the island. I'll be chiming in time to time, won't talk much, just let you enjoy some gameplay. And, yeah, thanks for watching. Fuck you, Peyton.
You again can't...
He lifts the corpse.
It could be worse. Yes, yes. By which I mean...
I should point out that the reason why I decided to start playing solo is because it just benefits me, and some people just can't understand that and use it as a crutch to really tell me how they really feel, and didn't have the balls, or really, well, that's pretty much about it, to actually say what was going on. But no one should really be surprised at that, because we all have the luxury of having a job, while this guy sits in his room 24/7. So, anyway, again, thanks for watching and enjoy.
I know nothing. Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapee.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come!
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Stay silent, lizard!
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
What a waste. Come, we'll be needed elsewhere. old
Come
man.
on then,
I can't wait all day.
Did you see them, sir? Bishop Alexander and the Hammer herself, they were so close, almost within arm's reach. A kin, is it? A traitor cannot be murdered. A traitor can only receive their due. Doubly so for a lizard traitor. It's a pity she couldn't die twice. The Divine Order's all that stands between everything you see and a void Woken's throat. Any traitor to them is a traitor to us all. Believe it or don't. The Divine Order doesn't need our loyalty. They'll save us in... Say what you will about the Divine Order. Say what you will about the Bishop and the Hammer.
Come on, old man.
Did you see him? You did, right? Those claws. Wonder what's behind the masks, too. Can't be pretty. That, Magister, that was Bishop Alexander, leader of the Divine Order, and his right hand, Dallas. How do you not know this? Ha! More the fool you. Day is night, and night is day in Fort Joy, O noble one. The Magisters are the royalty around here. You'll learn your true place yet. Now, why don't you move along and say...
He hasn't changed a bit. Always late.
I got my eye on you, Scaly. Don't try any of that sauce business on my watch, or I'll do to you what the Hammer did to that traitor. Don't make promises you can't keep, filth. We deal with your disgusting kind very eagerly in Fort Joy.
Bread or a brisket, toll's the same.
You, help me teach this beast. He must respect.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make it?
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship on the way here.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment, before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
Burrow looks you both up and down.
Ah, get out of here.
The elf smiles.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us. There is a safe place.
I saw what you did there, convincing Burrow not to lay down the law on that elf. Anything for a fellow sorcerer, isn't that right? I've got my eye on you.
Ifan rolls his...
Good work there.
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours. He grips your hand tight as a vice and shakes it, hard.
Say, you don't look all that busy now that we're safely on dry land. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use someone to watch yours. I've just got a small errand to run, and then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
He shrugs, looking off to the side.
Mercenaries. It's a job. My job. The usual way. Haphazard, terrifying, and drenched in blood. Haven't quite worked out the details yet, but I'll wager it'll be no worse than what'll happen if we stay put. 2 heads are better than 1, and when push comes to shove, 4 fists are better than 2, right?
He grins, sharp.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in. Survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills. Too much, you might say. I can make them bleed any which way you want. Which is? Can do. Onwards.
He scans the horizon.
Right you are.
Stay down, you!
Is that indigestion, or is it... Oh, God, not now. Gonna pray all day, buddy?
Bow your head, please! If we chant the endless prayer, the next divine will ascend, even if your kind has displeased the god so terribly of late. Haven't you heard? Do not doubt that he will come.
Hey, I know you.
Losa, the dark-eyed jokester you met aboard the ship, waves enthusiastically and dips into a mop.
Back then I was Madame Josephine Gribbles de Pube. And you were... the prince, right? Glad nothing like a nice tentacle slap across the moor to set the tone for the week, eh? How'd you escape? Me too. Did you hear something? When you were in the water, I mean. heard the same thing. Do you know what this means? It means I'm not the only.
Losa's voice catches in her throat. The joy drains from her face. Her eyes lose focus, and her whole body goes rigid. She is stock still, waxy skinned, her eyes dark. Greyish black. Her head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours. Dark pupils dilated into great black voids. Light suddenly flashes back into her face. The grey veins drain to pinkish flesh, and her whole body relaxes.
Anyway, what were we talking about? Ah, it's nothing really. It's just... I'm just a bit... well, a bit... hospitable? Put it like this. You've never been a host, I bet. That's because you're an infested clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like you. But I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price. Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied. Now, isn't that just the question of the hour? I can't be sure just yet. I'll be surprised if it's a demon. Definitely not a sprite either. Maybe a spectre, but I wouldn't bet. So, how are you enjoying the joy? So true. So, you want to check this place out together? It does, right? Before we head out, lately I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can shoot, slash, summon, steal. Whatever you're... Don't know if you could tell, but mysticism's kinda my speciality. Let's get into the nitty-gritty while we're at it. Sounds fine. So, yeah? Well, that was easy.
Where's the oil?
Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf with diamond features. Regal, she was the one who sat rolling dice in the ship that went under, deciding fates with every roll. Or so her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away. And you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tiger-like gaze. No sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you and...
You caught me off guard. No one catches a prince of the House of Slavers.
A push, a pivot, despite the...
It's dawning on you, isn't it? Why I hate reptiles like you. I think not.
She drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter. That makes you A liability. Never. You're a slaver, Prince. Why would I chain my fate to one like you freely, like I was once forced to? I hate to say it, but you make sense. Forked up. Oh, little needle mine, what should I do? Push or pull? The agony of choice. You know what? Today is a rather fine day. Sunshine and an easy breeze. Yes, I'll let you live. I'll even agree to travel with you, provided we... I'm not quite sure the weather will save...
With a casual flick of the wrist, she with...
Let's discuss our respect. You mean death? As a rogue, my speciality is stealth. The quick silence of the... My grace and finesse could make a cat's fur go green with envy. Go on, give me the details. Suits me fine. Then follow me.
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep sound.
Leave me. Go. No. Don't you dare.
Amidst a crowd of screws,
And what you after?
a grin.
Sure thing.
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you...
The man scowled.
I thought I might see if I have a plan. I've been here and I have a way... Are you interested? Attaboy. The plan's... There's an artifact. It's found its way. Not enough to get that art.
Attention to Camp come find me first.
No skin off mine.
The kin's brow knits together, then apart and back again.
What? Did you see someone stand on my foot just now? Perhaps I recognize you. Of course I recognize my mind. What else, kin? I'm one. Where's that, then? The egg? Naturally. How can it be that... I fear it will be quite...
Oh, 10 bottles of mead. 1,000 bottles of dust. 50 bottles of tears. Oh, make the hinges rust.
When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sorcerers? Yet so quickly we find source so dangerous. What in his death caused it? So void woken are attracted to source. But why? When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sorcerers? Why hasn't Alexander risen yet?
Oh, 10 bottles of mead. 1,000 bottles of dust. 50 bottles of tears. Oh, make the hinges rust. Ho ho! Ain't come to shake me down for my knickers, have you? You're all I got left after your buddies were through with me. That's so.
Will source change back? What if there are
Say,
no
I don't know any ancient empire ditties. Got nothing spicy enough to keep my mind off this place for a few bars. Ho ho! Don't break your head.
But why? When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sorcerers?
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
Don't touch me! You're too close. This can't move! It won't budge. I can't breathe.
She breathes deeply into the...
Thank you.
As she catches sight of you, recognition flashes in her terrified eyes. She...
Ben! Ben Mist! Ifan! Ben Mist! You killed them! You killed them! He killed them all! Murderer! Keep him away from me! Help!
I don't think I ain't watching. That's your fifth blue jester this round.
Please, I'm sorry, but you must leave. My baby's terrified of lizards. She may be hiding from you even now. Irma? No. Irma?
Don't like the game, Topsy, you can fold.
Please. You must help me. Irma. She's called I'm sick with worry. Completely sick. I last saw her just here, near 3 days ago. Yes, of course.
She soaks up.
She ought to come with you then. This place, you are an...
A fella can't hear himself think. You hear that, Farah? You got to cut that out. What's happened to ya? I had sympathy at first. A mum calling after her. Well, if Irma's still about, I'm hoping she'll give her mum a sign so I can get some shut up. Known her all my life. Destroy and the...
I'm not mad, darling. I'm not mad. Sweetheart?
Pipe down, Farah. It's time to accept reality.
Hasn't changed a bit. Always late.
Don't like the game, Topsy, you can fold.
Please, can you... An elf! Stay away, cannibal! If I find out you've gone near my baby, I'll skin you alive. That's none of your concern.
Where is he?
A fella can't hear himself. You hear that, Farah? You got to cut that out. What's happened? I had sympathy at first. A mum calling after her. Might well be. Known her all my life. Destroy. And there ain't no amount of...
So, this is Fort Joy.
What a crumbling disaster.
You looking for a match? You'll have a good... That's so.
Overbite.
Am I awake? I think I need a pinch. Oh, no. Hang on. It's you. Oh, yes. Of course you have, Prince of Princes. Yes. Meet me, please, Prince, at my abode. Ocean view. Rag ceiling. Carpets of finest sand. Wondrous. Good.
He suddenly leans in.
We play the fool among fools, the sage among sages. You'll find me somewhat more coherent.
Leave him be. Listen, Shut up, elf. This clown. Caught him red-handed supplies. Alls I want is my supplies. Happy ain't been here long.
He twirls his knife.
Divine's gone.
Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got? Stuff you won't find anywhere else in camp. Procured by special means. Let's just say, folks leave here. Boss don't mind where the gold comes from, long as he gets his cut. Have a look. Fella in that cage is the thief. I see plenty of liars in my life. Sure do.
She darts her tongue.
Some folk, I see plenty of liars in my... It's all in the eyes. Joy lives in the eyes. Sometimes way in the back, but it's there all the same. Liars ain't. Sure you don't want to have a look at my stock before you go? Only the finest, you know.
Easy, hey? What do you want, freak? Out?
Hell, sure. On it, you mean? Boss will be fine.
Don't tell anyone where you got this.
Heading into the kitchen? Don't try anything funny. Ha! Cheeky. What's your name? All right, Slick. Haven't seen you around here before. All right, easy now. Ha! Thank you. You're joining up with Griff's the closest thing you can get to security around here. Everyone talks a big game, but time is so short and a connection is so rare.
She leans forward.
Until then.
She smiles and gives you a long, meaningful look.
Soon.
Face. If so, heard any word about this just like everyone else. But don't worry.
Need something in the kitchen, do you?
Got some more rations, please. Easy, eh?
Gods.
What you piss off? Go on.
Well, it's the...
A flat...
She never did.
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his...
Adieu.
I'm ready. Hurts, doesn't it?
I'll yield to none. I found you, didn't I? Red, they said. Not an attempt, mate. Not if I can bloody help. Hands up, Your Highness! It's stabbing time!
I'm ready! Prepare yourself.
Damned nuisance these assassins are. It's their frightful manners I mind the most, really.
Comes it out all dilly-eyed. Twists and rubs and tweaks the knot.
Me the void worker comes through their door.
Come on, yes.
The dwarf's finger.
Eh? Oh, that. Reckon I might. No.
The dwarf's.
Ah! Bleeding nail must be. We'll just see.
The plank.
Son of a. Aye, enough.
He casts, he sucks a finger.
Winds like these.
He gives you a...
Aye. Was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place. Happy to your funeral. I'll be here when you...
The woman looks out.
Haven't seen you around here before. New?
She gives you...
You keep the... Not much in this world someone you love can't make... Used to be, then they brought her thing. Now I'm just waiting for him to call my name.
Her eyes spark.
Kind of you to ask.
She talks for joy...
Water. Take care of yourself. You hear? You won't regret. I brought my own...
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale. Ah, your tongue is not my tongue. Elves speak of start from the beginning. Start from where you come. I see, I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you do. I understand. Now tell me how your story ends. Ah, you want reunion. Life is lonesome. Yes, life is lonesome. The thing you love is gone. I have something for you. We can see the things we lose, not with our eyes, but with our hearts. It is nothing.
Ah, there you are. All rugged, and just so that I see you, but there are those that oppose the change. There are those that want you quite dead. I cannot say. I do not know. Myself without guts would see this what I must know. I do not know when I'm awake. What I must... It's quite simple, and we shall meet in the great realm of... Dear me, I want to aid you, of course, my lord. Indeed, I need to aid you. The leaf, should I partake of the leaf, Prince, we will both know what it is the spirit of sleep wants us to tell you. Not... I'm torn, your highness. I should return the Drudene and set the elf free, but I really, really want to dream and see. Hand it over.
Stingtail digs into his...
The Drudenes inside the to sleep, perchance to dream, and I see, blessed prince.
He greedily takes a yawn. From shadow comes sunshine. Your home. You're in your own palace. Stingtail is here too.
From shadow comes... You have questions. In here, I have answers. the shadow itself. The House of Shadows. Alas, even to one such as I, no one knows the House of Shadows exists. The mighty houses of war and law. They are the true shadows, unaware of the dark. Now, the House of Shadows moves against you, but in the House of Dreams, you have an ally. We pledge allegiance to you, the one and only prince, a one and only king. We see the golden throne. We see you, the shimmering flame, amid the gold. Of course you are. The spouse of the sun. Quite so. But let's not discuss the change just yet. Stingtail stung too soon. You must escape from the island you are on. Break through. Another dreamer awaits there. Bahara. She is a far greater dreamer than this Stingtail. She can take you further through the realm of dreams. So wake now, Prince.
You wake up.
Well now. What a dream that was. What a palace we saw. Can't say I remember much else, though. Not a jot. I saw you atop a shh. So was it really of them? That the dream Good, good. Long may your...
Think you're so fancy with your flashy abracadadoodle, don't you? Ah, I caught a blow too many from those card-playing fatheads up on the... Why don't you take it? Griff and his lads won't know what it's him.
The Queen's beard. It looks like you lost a fight with a claw hammer. Reckon you're in need of something to heal yourself up, eh? Always a sucker for tall and handsome, miss.
Instead of a potion, she hands you an empty bottle and a fat brown mushroom.
I knew I saw so. Once you've mastered the technique, you'll business, sir.
Griff and his lads won't know what it's him.
Ah, a little reprieve from the din outside.
You, the Red Demon, the exiled pig. I'd heard they'd sent you here. Demons lie.
The cat's eyes, it appears
Get away from me. You are in the wrong place, Pinky. Military, are you? Be at ease here, and well met. Let me know if you need any armaments. I offer them to a fellow serviceman at a few...
The soldier stands to attention.
State your business. The one house. The true why. Bloody slave. You are in the wrong place, Pinky. Do stop gaping. Anything can be procured inside these walls. That's for you to decide.
No one tells me there are so... An elf lives for...
Tired of the view in here yet?
Ivan smiles and salutes. As you approach the young...
Hey, listen, you mind?
She jerks her hand.
I can't. I just need to talk to her, okay?
She turns towards Sahela. She darts over to Losa.
You have to tell...
The whites of Losa...
It rises in you. Be strong. You are okay. You are yours. No one else's.
I don't want to hurt her.
Losa is rich.
Leave me alone! Leave!
You are hurting me.
Losa's eyes are black.
Let Let me go!
A sinister smile spreads across Los's lips.
Chatty elf. Chatty elf.
Losa, you must not defend her. She wakes if she is weak.
I bet the... Let's find out.
You must weaken her to help her. I am sorry, Losa. It is almost enough. A few more hits. She comes back to us when she is weaker.
Yeah, thanks.
I know they help.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns towards you when you approach.
Hello, dear prince.
As soon as I saw that glint in your...
Ifan tips his fingers to his temple.
What? Don't look at me like that. That thing has nothing to do with me. Glad it didn't freak you out too much, though. I know this kind of stuff can be weird if you aren't used to it. Look, let's keep moving. I want to get out of this. Yes, it is.
I am glad to see you. Ah, you help him. Your open heart surprises even me. You bless me.
Thank you for your help with that.
She bows.
I hear in this it gives me... Wait, before you go, I am not here without your help. Thank you.
The kid screams.
Are you from the ancient empire? Maybe you know my... Helen. She served the best...
Suddenly, the child's face crinkles into a grimace.
Hey. Hi.
You're too slow! Whack! Back, evil ogre, or I'll get you with... I'll spare you! You're really fun! Ready? Go!
I've spotted something.
My way is too
I am not
small.
opposed to manual
You'll have to
labour
find
if
another.
circumstances
Hocus brought a
require.
shovel.
Your eyes brim with inquiry.
Go back. And you brought... But
Please, small chop.
But he's
Why?
Go on.
Can it be a lizard? Why? Servant, I haven't seen a living soul in a wicked kid yet. Please, good sir, seize the spear.
It's stuck fast.
Good sir. You've set my... I have her... Oh, but I know this place well. Marvelous, my friend. The switch. Brackers would have made me... I fought joy here.
I'm playing Helene.
Get away from Is that thing eating corpses?
The creature
You now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Maybe I unscrew your lid and poke about inside and set your memory straight. Would that please you? Can you not remember now? You man.